Hello everybody. Today we will continue our 7th chapter Introduction to Ubuntu Linux GUI. We already continue some contents of this chapter. What is accessories? What are these all other contents? As per my knowledge, my remembrance, we already complete the session menu. Session menu is like the rightmost item of the top panel is the session menu. The menu provides option for managing the user sessions. This include options to lock screen. See, these are the session menu. Lock screen, guest session, switch from the Gignish, log out, hibernate, restart and shut down, which is a similar to Windows. The bottom panel. The bottom panel as shown in figure 7.14 has a show desktop. If you remember, we have this type of desktop in our Windows. See, we already see a desktop of our window. So, same way, the bottom panel as shown in figure 7.14 has shown desktop icon on the left side, the trash icon on the right side. Trash, see, this is a trash icon. Trash means similar to delete. The trash can be provided for the user's safety. Any file or folder deleted by the user using the file browser is not deleted immediately. It moved into the trash can. Underline this line. Trash can is similar to our recycle bin. So what top panel, bottom panel, trash, these all are the content of this GUI window. So in case the user deletes some file or folder accidentally or by mistake, the trash folder provides an opportunity to bring the same back. Suppose when we delete any file, it will be moved to the recycle bin or trash can. Immediately you recognize that this is my important file. I want to recover it again. At that time, we can go to trash pan and we can recover it. Right clicking on any item is in trash brings up a contents menu in the include the option to the open the item. Cut or copy the item, copy or move the item is selected directory. An option to delete the item permanently and restore option is that puts item back in the directory from where it was deleted. Restore, underline this line, restore option that puts the item back in the directory from where it was deleted. Suppose we can delete any file and we want to restore it from the trash can. At that time, we just click on that file or directory and right click and it will ask us restore it automatically. If you delete that file from desktop, it will come on desktop. If you delete that file from D drive, it will come into D drive. So that restore automatically. Trash near the top. Selecting this option deletes all the items in trash permanently. Once it deleted permanently, it cannot be recovered. Yes, if we also delete the files from the trash can, then we are unable to recover it. See, this is a trash. See, this is a trash. These two files are here. They select this. When we right click on trash pan, it will ask us open, cut, copy to, move, delete permanently, restore. Restore, it will be restore the file on its original location. You must remember these three things only. We can delete the file permanently when we click on trash pan and click delete file permanently. We can restore the files. So the area between the show desktop icon and workspace switcher in the bottom panel is initially empty. This area is used to display mini representations of all running applications consisting of their icons and titles. As we open more and more applications, these shrink in size. We may switch to any application by clicking on its mini representation in the bottom panel. We may also use the key combination Alt tab to switch between running application. Underline this line. This is very important. Alt tab. Alt tab is used to switching between running application. Running application, that means you are working in Writer, you are working in Kelsey, you are working in the PowerPoint presentation or Impress. Now you are working in Writer and you want to go to directly PowerPoint presentation or Impress. You just use Alt tab key to moving from one application to another application. The desktop. What is desktop? You are familiar with this word. You know very well. From the 6th standard, you are learn about the desktop. The desktop is the entire area between the top and bottom panels. In Windows, what we are saying? The blank area of the screen is called desktop. But in Ubuntu Linux, we are saying the desktop is the entire area between top and bottom panels, because we learn about the top and bottom panels. And the area between these two panels is called desktop. Underline this line. A background picture is displayed on it. Any other item the user puts on the desktop will be placed in front of the background, obscuring the much portion of the background. Initially, the desktop is empty, but the user may place frequently used files, directories, as well as application launchers on the desktop for quick access. Why we are using these files on the desktop? The file which we use again and again, at that time we can put that file on the desktop. In reality, all the items the user places on the desktop are actually stored in the subdirectory named desktop in the user's home directory. The area which we are using to put our files, that desktop area is already a directory. See, in reality, all the items the user places on the desktop are actually stored in the subdirectory named desktop in user's home directory. Right clicking on any empty area of the desktop brings up context menu that allows to create a folders, files and application launchers on the desktop. The process of creating an application launcher is same as one of the creating a custom launcher in the top panel described above. Alternatively, we may drag and drop files and folders from the Nautilus file browser onto the desktop or application launchers from the application menu or the top panel on the desktop. The context menu also has an option to change the desktop background picture. Underline this line. Context menu is used to change the desktop background picture. Whenever we insert a removable device, which are the removable device? Pen drive, external hard disk, your speaker cable, your mic cable. These are the removable devices. Printer, scanner. These all are removable devices. Whenever we insert a removable device, an icon for the same is displayed on the desktop. We may open it by double clicking on it. When we right click on the icon, we get context menu, item to unmount, device safety, remove to the device, eject media depending on the type of the device. Mount and unmount. That means insert and eject. Mount means attach your external device to the system, and unmount means remove or eject it from the system. Now customizing the appearance of the genome desktop. Now we are learning about what is the desktop. Now we are customizing the appearance. Appearance is really very important. How you look, how you do your makeup, how you prepare your document in the computer, how you make it attractive with font color, with background image. Same way the system, when we are using at that time, the desktop appearance is really very important. The theme which you put on your desktop, the background shows your things, your thoughts. The genome supports themes. A theme is a harmonious combination of a bundle of various display settings. Underline this line. Theme, you know very well. Theme is the picture which we put at the background of our documents or our computer or whatever we use. What is theme? Theme is a harmonious combination of bundle of various display setting. Display setting. By changing the theme, we may switch from one set of setting to another. Switching the theme and background may result in some substantially different look and feel. See figure 7.16. See the ambience theme, the clear looks theme, The dust sand theme, it is like a sand. The high contrast inverse theme. These all are themes which we are using for our system. Some Ubuntu Genome desktop themes. The high contrast inverse theme is for visually change having limited vision. The theme which we like, we can put for our system. It's nothing. The appearance options in the preferences menu has 4 tabs: theme, background, font, and visual effects. The theme tab allows us to choose a theme from list of installed theme. Underline this line. The theme tab allows us to choose the theme from list of installed theme. Theme tab allow us the theme which are installed into the computer. We can use that theme to put the background as a background to our system. We may choose a solid color that fills the whole desktop area or gradient transition from this one color. See, these all are the themes: horizontal gradient, solid color, vertical, or picture. The font tab, now you underline this line. The font tab can be used to select a default font. To modify the font, click. When you are working with your system, which font will come by default in Writer or Impress, or in it will define the set from the font tab. Underline this line. This is very important. To modify the font, click on the font tab. The visual effect tab has 3 levels: special effects, none, normal, and extra. None, there is no any effect. Setting a higher level enable wide 2D and 3D visual effects depending on the graphics. Which type of graphic card is installed in your system? Accordingly, that card you are able to change the theme or 2D, 3D effects to your system. Today we will conclude our session here. We will continue this chapter in next session. Thank you very much.